The second idea I have written is relevance during preparation. Critically analyze the above statement in the present context of contemporary geopolitical conflict. मतलब इससे सुंदर ओवरलैप तो मैं नहीं प्रूफ कर सकती हूँ. सोक्रेटिस कहते हैं कि अगर आप सेल्फ एग्जामिन नहीं कर रहे हो, सेल्फ कॉन्टेम्पलेट नहीं कर रहे हो, यू आर नॉट हैविंग एन इंट्रोस्पेक्शन ऑफ व्हाट यू आर एज अ पर्सन, व्हाट आर योर लेक्विनास, देन for Socrates, this is not a life worth living. A more qualified approach you can take from Andrew Haywood. Andrew Haywood की सीरीज निकलती हैं बुक्स की. One is political theory, another is political ideology. नेल्सन मैं क्लास में भी सजेस्ट करती हूँ, जैसे एंड्रू हेवर्ड थोड़ी क्वालिफाइड है, नेल्सन इज ऑल्सो लिटिल बिट क्वालिफाइड. मैं चाहती हूँ आपको ये ऑप्शनल अच्छा लगे. वो अच्छा तब लगेगा जब लैंग्वेज ईजी होगी एंड यू आर एबल टू कॉम्प्रिहेंड इट प्रॉपरली, नॉट ओनली फॉर योर ऑप्शनल बट फॉर योर ओवरऑल प्रिपरेशन. आई एम अज्यूमिंग यू हैव स्टार्टेड your preparation this year, and I'm even assuming that my dear students will qualify in the next year. So for one full year, what is going to be your success mantra, correct strategy? कोई difficult question भी आया है, वो हमारा काम है, विजन का काम है. टीम विजन इज ऑलवेज देयर टू हेल्प यू कि एक डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन को ही सॉल्व करने के लिए तो यू पीपल हैव कम अप, नो इजी को सॉल्व करने के लिए तो नो वन विल कम.
Congratulations on clearing UPSC 2024. Watching you succeed is really inspiring.
Thanks. I have been in your shoes. I know how overwhelming the start feels.
Exactly. There's so much to cover, I don't even know where to begin.
I felt the same. That's why I joined the GS Foundation course by Vision Eyes, which offers structured classes, expert faculty, and regular revision. It gave me clarity and momentum.
And you stayed consistent with it?
Yes, I followed the complete roadmap offered by the course. If you're aiming for 2026, start with this course. It offers you holistic coverage with every stage of the exam covered seamlessly. This is where your journey will truly begin.
Got it. I will definitely explore the course. Where can I find the details?
Just visit their website or call on the given numbers.
Good morning, everyone. So I welcome you all on behalf of Vision IS for an open session. This open session is basically in helping you understand that what exactly is political science and international relations as a subject and as a probable option which you might take in your upcoming mains exam. So before I start, it becomes very important for you to have a small introduction. So I am Dr. Shruti Joshi. A brief introduction, so that would include me doing Masters in Political Science from JNU. I am a NET JRF scholar. I'm a PhD holder and ex-civil servant, have a humble decade-old teaching experience. Right now, I am a faculty in Vision IS. As far as your introduction is concerned, so many of my students know. Actually, when we start interacting, I even know the names of all my students. So that exercise we can always start moment we are going to start our classes, right? Chalo. So As far as today's open session is concerned, I am not going to directly jump to paper 1 section A, for which I am supposed to come up and help you people understand that idea. So today's session initially would be, you can say, just a kind of exercise to give you people an idea that if there are 2-3 options in your mind in regard to the probable optional which you can give or take, and if out of those optional one is PSIR, whether you should choose PSIR optional or not. ठीक है? तो पहले we will look into that idea. So first of all, because of course, when students come and join this journey of UPSC, they are not pretty sure what kind of optional prima facie they should opt for. है ना? So all the open sessions, including this one, basically is an idea. This is actually an exercise to help you people have a better idea of few of the options and also to decide finally which optional you are going to take. तो factors क्या होने चाहिए? What should be the factors for you to decide your optional? है ना? So the first factor which I feel personally has to be your interest. Prima facie, आज जब घर जाके when you are contemplating कि मेरे पास 2-3 options हैं, out of it PSIR is also one of the option. That's the reason you all have turned up for this open session. तो अब मैं कौन से criteria use करूं so as to determine which optional I'm going to take? The first criteria, and I believe the most important criteria, has to be your interest into a discipline. ठीक है ना? What is the reason I'm saying this? The reason I'm saying this is because we should not forget that this optional we are going to carry for the next 1 year. At least if I'm taking that all my dear students will qualify in the very first attempt or at least in the next year, if you are joining us. तो at least 1 साल तो आपको एक optional पढ़ना है ना? और लगातार पढ़ना है with the same zeal, with the same enthusiasm, without burnout. How is that possible? That is not possible until and unless you people don't have a personal interest into the subject. अब मैं ये नहीं कहूँगी कि इंटरेस्ट के लिए आपको सब्जेक्ट समझना पूरी तरह जरूरी है. When you don't know the subject, that's the reason you are turning up for the mentorship, for the coaching, right? But my only point is कि अगर आपको थोड़ा बहुत इंटरेस्ट है, and if I talk about political science and international relations, if you have slight interest regarding any kind of activities which are related to state and its relationship with citizen, if you are interested, ठीक है, in any of the activities which are basically coming within this genre of political activity, which is concerning relationship between state and citizen, this means somewhere down the line you can carry forward PSIR as an optional. Why I am saying this? I'm saying this because the full form is Political Science and International Relations. तो political science है क्या? This word political comes from the word politics. ठीक है? And this word politics is being taken forward from the Greek city-state idea of small city-states. ठीक है? उस समय, क्योंकि there were only small Greek city-states. What are Greek city-states? These are small communities which are divided by geographical barriers and they were taking their own independent autonomous decisions. तो उस समय globalization जैसा तो था नहीं, forces of globalizations were not active. This is the reason उस समय what all activities a city-state was performing, the same activities to a large extent in a magnified way is being performed by the present day state. ठीक है? So from here the word politics comes. This means that something regarding at that time Greek city-states and today states. When I say politics, it also means relationship between state and citizen. ठीक है? और अगर आप अभी हम आगे decode करेंगे the entire idea of political science, It will help you understand कि what all papers, the way in which the paper is being divided and the way in which the sections are being divided. हर एक section का जो main gist है, actually this is state and citizen relationship. As far as paper 2 is concerned, जिसका आपका भी session होगा later on, there also you deal with the state at international level. वहां पर what is the behavior of state among themselves at international level, that is the paper 2 which is called international relations. So political science and international relations therefore is state related activities. ठीक है? तो अगर आपको लग रहा है कि you have an interest and you can carry it forward, क्योंकि ये तो एक multi layered idea है, so then I believe you are taking forward a right decision of joining and taking PSIR. ठीक है? So the first most aspect of you deciding your optional has to be the interest into that discipline. The second idea I have written is relevance during preparation. So you see, I actually suggest my student that if you have an interest, that is your heart is telling you that you take this optional because I am there with you wholeheartedly, I will be taking you forward and we will have a good 1 year study regarding this subject. So carry forward the voice of your heart if you have an interest. Suppose you are saying that, ma'am, I have an interest in 2 or 3 optional. Then at that time, follow your mind. ठीक है? तो अगर interest है तब तो heart follow करो. But if you are in a doldrum of 2 or 3 optional, then follow your mind. When you follow your mind, this means you are becoming prudent. This means you are becoming very rational. So what is prudency? Prudency is that what is the maximum intersection I am having with optional and my GS preparation. अगर मेरा intersection अच्छा मिल रहा है मुझे, this means there will not be duplication of labor, कि मैं एक अलग optional पढ़ रहा हूँ और GS के लिए भी I have to study separately. So your labor would also be saved, and at the same time, you can use your knowledge in optional in your mains answer writing in GS. ठीक है? तो जब माइंड से गवर्न हो रहे हो, यानी प्रूडेंस बिकम नाउ द डिसाइडिंग फैक्टर, देन द अल्टीमेट आइडिया शुड बी व्हाट इज द रेलेवेंस ऑफ दिस ऑप्शनल in the entire UPSC preparation. Relevance at the level of prelims, relevance at the level of mains, relevance at the level of personality test. I would be decoding it as far as section A is concerned, definitely later on. The third idea needs to be familiarity. कि कभी मैंने ये पर्टिकुलर आइडिया, ये सब्जेक्ट, इश्यूज रिगार्डिंग दिस आई हैव रेड बिफोर. नो पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन, ये मैं सिर्फ इसलिए नहीं कह रही हूँ बिकॉज आई एम अ फैकल्टी ऑफ PSIR. I am just telling you also because PSIR is such an overwhelming optional where you are going to understand the Indian government and politics, cut to you are going to understand certain Western thinker, cut to you are going to understand some Indian political thinkers, then you are going and marching to paper 2 where you are going to figure out what is the behavior of countries among themselves, that comes the comparative politics, and then what is the state behavior as far as international politics is concerned, and that is international relation. अब ऐसा तो है ही नहीं कि all throughout your journey till date you have not heard anything regarding these activities. You must have heard something regarding, say, IGP के concepts लूँ तो fundamental rights, fundamental duties, ये तो हम लोग, you know, this is a part of socialization process. We have been learned, we have grown learning these ideas. ऐसा भी नहीं है that you don't know that what India, that there is a SCO summit which has just now happened and how India is going forward and strategically rebalancing its relations with China. अब इसके आगे का बताने का ड्यूटी हमारी है, right? विजन टीम की है. But I am saying ऐसा नहीं है that you are not familiar with these ideas, right? I think you must be familiar with a basic idea of knowledge also. I think you are very much familiar with the basic idea of, say, what Gandhi used to say, or for that matter, what Ambedkar used to say. What was the historic debate between Gandhi and Ambedkar in terms of caste system? ये सब familiar topics हैं, ठीक है ना? So this means if something familiar is already provided you in your syllabus, then automatically your interest also develop. कि ये थोड़ा बहुत तो मुझको कुछ आता है, right? So the next criteria for you deciding an optional has to be familiarity. Next is space for innovation. Space for innovation, why it is again a very important factor. देखो यूपीएससी में दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू, योर नॉलेज इज गोइंग टू बी टेस्टेड in your mains, your knowledge is also going to be tested in prelims, but when it comes to personality test, then your aptitude is being getting tested, your personality is getting being tested. ठीक है? This means UPSC is not only about running after knowledge or memorizing things without any kind of context. UPSC में what is the aim? UPSC का एग्जाम क्यों होता है? To produce civil servants. तो हमें ये जानना है ना कि सिविल सर्वेंट्स व्हाट दे आर द स्टील फ्रेम ऑफ द गवर्नेंस सिस्टम, है ना? सिविल सर्वेंट का फंक्शन क्या होता है? सिविल सर्वेंट का फंक्शन सिर्फ इश्यूज आ रहे हैं, जैसे फ्लड आ रहा है इन सो मेनी पार्ट्स ऑफ द कंट्री, तो सपोज विथ ऑल गॉड ग्रेस यू गेट सेलेक्टेड एंड यू आर इनटू अ डिस्ट्रिक्ट, वहां फ्लड आ गया, सपोज गॉड फॉरबिड, ठीक है? सो नाउ योर टास्क इज नॉट ओनली टू गिव व्हाट इज द रीजन दे ऑलरेडी नो, वो आपसे ज्योग्राफी के रीजन नहीं मांग रहे हैं कि भाई बताओ फ्लड क्यों आया. एज अ सिविल सर्वेंट यू आर सपोज टू हैव अ क्रिटिकल अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड देन यू आर सपोज टू गिव अ सॉल्यूशन टू अ प्रॉब्लम. आपको इसीलिए बैठाया है सो दैट यू कैन गिव अ वेरी नाइस सॉल्यूशन आउट ऑफ बॉक्स आइडियाज. ठीक है ना? इसके लिए सम एलिमेंट ऑफ इनोवेशन इज रिक्वायर्ड, क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग इज रिक्वायर्ड. तो ये जो यूपीएससी की जर्नी है, तो मैं तो हमेशा स्टूडेंट से कहती हूँ कि इंडिया परहैप्स इज वन ऑफ, आई बिलीव, द रेयरेस्ट ऑफ द रेयर कंट्री वेयर बिफोर द प्रॉपर ट्रेनिंग ऑफ सिविल सर्वेंट्स देयर इज अ प्री ट्रेनिंग ऑल्सो. सो ये जो आपकी यूपीएससी जर्नी में जो आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हो, दिस इज ऑल्सो अ पार्ट ऑफ योर ट्रेनिंग ओनली, है ना? आपको हर चीज का आइडिया देना है. सो दिस इज द रीजन 4 पेपर्स ऑफ जीएस आर बीन इंट्रोड्यूस, और एक जगह आप स्पेशलाइज नॉलेज रख लो. सो दिस इज द रीजन ऑप्शनल पेपर इज बीन इंट्रोड्यूस. और पीएसआईआर इफ यू टेक, देन यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, इफ यू लैंड अप बिकमिंग अ डिप्लोमैट, यू ऑलरेडी हैव स्टडीड इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस नॉट ओनली फ्रॉम अ जीएस perspective, also from a theoretical perspective. If you end up becoming a district magistrate, or for that matter becomes an attaché in any of the big government portfolios, that's the allied services, then you know what is the functioning, because you have learned IGP not only from GS perspective, also from theoretical perspective of PSIR. आप अच्छे से governance perform करना, your art. So ethics, values, that becomes the core. So that idea you can draw either from Western political thought or from Indian political thought. तो हर रीजन की वजह से ऑप्शनल्स आर बीन देयर. दिस मीन्स नाउ अनदर क्राइटेरिया इज कि क्या ये ऑप्शनल मुझे इनोवेशन की स्पेस दे रहा है कि नहीं. इज द ऑप्शनल वेरी मच स्ट्रिक्ट कि मैं इसके बियॉन्ड अब कुछ बोल नहीं सकता हूं, या दिस ऑप्शनल इज प्रोवाइडिंग मी, एज आई सजेस्ट माई स्टूडेंट, गिव विंग्स टू योर आइडियाज. पीएसआईआर गिव्स यू एन ऑप्शन टू गिव विंग्स टू योर आइडियाज. ठीक है? So in that regard also I believe PSIR appears to be a very, very safe option. Now once we have dealt with what are the criteria, अब घर जाके आप इन 4 criterias को अच्छे से समझेंगे, and then I am so sure whether you are going to opt PSIR or not would be very clear. But now it becomes my duty to help you people sail out with this question also, that actually if सपोज 80% नाउ आई हैव मेड माई माइंड, 20% में अभी भी डाउट है, तो वो 20% नाउ इट वुड बी सॉल्व. व्हाई शुड अ कैंडिडेट ऑप्ट पीएसआईआर एज एन ऑप्शनल? व्हाट आर द रीजंस फॉर दैट? ठीक है? द फर्स्ट रीजन इज हाई स्कोरिंग पोटेंशियल. So now PSIR has a very high scoring potential. I will even show you the way in which toppers year after year are being coming out from PSIR, right? So it has a very high scoring potential. Why or how? One, PSIR has a very well defined and structured syllabus. ये PSIR की USP है. The unique selling point of PSIR as an optional is that its syllabus is not indicative. The syllabus is well structured. And believe me, students, within that well-structured syllabus only, there are recurring topics which are being expected and they are coming also. So it is very easy for us even to predict कि अगर इस year ये question आया तो next year क्या question आएगा. That makes this optional very, very scoring. Next is, it is relatively straightforward. There are familiar concepts. The familiar concepts are so familiar that primarily it becomes very easy for you to understand. जैसे कि I'll give you an example. Section A का भी हमने syllabus decode नहीं किया, but I'll tell you, Section A में हमारे political theory के ideas हैं like liberty, equality, democracy, justice. Do you think these ideas are alien to you? क्या ये ideas alien हैं? आज तक कभी नहीं सुना what is liberty? सबने सुना है. What is equality? Yes, we have heard. What is justice? We have heard. Right? The only point is कि when you join us, the duty of a faculty or a mentor is to chisel out the extra unnecessary ideas which are there in you, plus to beautify your ideas. So I personally feel, what is the duty of a teacher? The duty of a teacher is like a sculptor. You need to create a very beautiful image, right? Wherein you have to first chisel out the unnecessary ideas and then you have to beautify that particular portrait or image with your own good innovative ideas. ठीक है ना? So actually familiarity becomes, again as I said, one very important idea. Why? Which is making PSIR a very high scoring option. Next, syllabus, as I said, is very clear. It is not very elaborate. And this is against the common perception. अभी हम syllabus decode करेंगे. आज हम मिले इसीलिए रहे हैं so as to understand what is the syllabus. देखने में एक common perception ये है कि PSIR का syllabus is very huge. But student, if you try to restructure it and if you try to understand it like a story, जो हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी to help you people understand, you will figure out the entire idea, the entire concepts are so interlinked that वो syllabus जो अलग अलग mechanical तरीके में isolated दिख रहा है, actually it is not that isolated, right? So that makes the syllabus also very crisp, very clear, very precise and very familiar, right? So this makes PSIR a very high scoring optional. Second, why we should take PSIR? Because being a non-technical subject, it is even comprehensible even by non-humanity students. How many of you have come up from a non-humanity background? Right? And I can, so he will be telling you, we are very, very, I can guarantee you. In fact, मैं तो कहती हूँ अपने classes में that it is absolutely fine if you have no idea of political science. And with that raw idea or with no idea, you are actually entering into the classes. Because if you are a blank slate, then it becomes very easy for a teacher to make that kind of, carving into that canvas. Else there is an overwriting. ठीक है ना? So it's absolutely fine if you have no clue regarding political science and international relation. It is not a technical issue. It is not a technical subject जिसमें कुछ technicalities are involved. No. It is a very familiar idea, just that within, when you are understanding political science and international relation, आपकी कोशिश होगी to understand important vocabulary, जो मैं day 1 से बहुत emphasis करती हूँ. ठीक है? तो हम बस vocabulary पे थोड़ा गौर करेंगे, quotes को अच्छे से देखेंगे, else it will be a very, very easy ride for you. So we are discussing why to opt political science as a optional. Point number 1, which we have discussed it has a very high scoring potential. Point number 2 is that it is perfectly fine for a non-humanity students. Point number 3, it is highly relevant not only for prelims, mains, even for personality tests. Let's start from prelims. What is the intersection which you people will be having when you are studying political science with UPSC prelims? अब देखो, in prelims normally polity के section से 14 questions are being asked. This chart will definitely tell you that what is the proportion maximum. So this is this history part, which is taking, of course, a very fine, a very big portion. But apart from that, it is sure shot 14, 15 question coming up from polity. Now in PSIR, there are two papers, wherein in paper 1, section B, we will be teaching you Indian government and politics. तो अब आप सोचो ना, एज एन ऑप्शनल सब्जेक्ट, ऑप्शनल मतलब आप डीप डाइव ले रहे हो, आपने आईजीपी में एक डीप डाइव ली है, लुकिंग इनटू द थ्योरी ऑल्सो, लुकिंग इनटू द प्रैक्टिकल एस्पेक्ट्स ऑल्सो. Don't you think now your exercise would be much easy than any other student when you are going to solve polity based question? Yes, of course. It would be a cakewalk for you people. So one, it is having a direct intersection as far as the polity section of GS is concerned, both for prelims also and also for mains. So why how PSIR is relevant for mains? See, if I look into the main syllabus, हम फिर से polity पे ही discuss करेंगे. So this is GS paper 2. GS पेपर 2 में आप देखोगे, दिस इज इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, पॉलिटी एंड गवर्नेंस, यही पढ़ते हैं आप GS पेपर 2 में. एंड दिस इज पेपर 1 सेक्शन B, द सिलेबस ऑफ PSIR. And you will find a complete overlapping of what all you are going to study in GS and what you are going to study in optional. तो अगर optional की आपकी अच्छी पढ़ाई हो रही है, I am perfectly sure that you would be able to develop a very fine understanding in mains. In fact, it's an open secret that PSIR students definitely write a more qualified ideas whenever it comes to polity or international relations in GS paper 2. There's no hiding of the fact. क्यों? क्योंकि आपने already उसको बहुत डिटेल में पढ़ रखा है. And it's perfectly fine to use your knowledge. बस एक आइडिया रखेंगे दिमाग में कि बहुत ज़्यादा थिंकर्स के आइडिया को जो आपने PSIR में पढ़ा, यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू राइट दोज थिंकर्स. यू कैन राइट दोज आइडियाज, दोज ओपिनियन, बट रिफ्रेन योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम मेंशनिंग द थिंकर. प्रिजर्व दैट आइडिया फॉर योर PSIR. ठीक है? सो एज फार एज GS पेपर 2, यू आर फाइंडिंग अ वेरी फाइन ओवरलैपिंग. Now this is GS paper 4 and I have taken the most recent, क्योंकि just now few days back only we are done with this year mains also, so I have taken those questions also. ये क्या है? This is the GS paper 4, very very important. 250 marks का पूरा पेपर आता है. Ethics पढ़ते हैं, integrity and aptitude. Now let's look into few of the questions which came up this year only. ठीक है ना? पहला क्वेश्चन केम अप, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी इज नॉट अ नेचुरल सेंटिमेंट बट अ प्रोडक्ट ऑफ सिविल एजुकेशन एंड एडहेरेंस टू द रूल ऑफ लॉ. नाउ इसमें दो चीज देखो, एक तो ये कि द ट्रेंड हैज बीन फॉलोड. सो इन 2022 also a question on constitutional morality has come up. Now constitutional morality means that what are the value system which are making the basis of our present day Indian constitution. इसी को in short कहते हैं constitutional morality. ठीक है? And this is the reason when you understand again section B of paper 1, that is IGP, no doubt theoretically we are going to help you understand this idea very deeply. तो constitutional morality तो आप anyhow पढ़ोगे ही पढ़ोगे. Look into this question, it says it is not a natural sentiment. अपने आप से नहीं आ जाती है morality as far as constitution is concerned, but a product of civil education. When you say civil education, this is an idea of socialization, right? This is an idea of socialization. और civil education है तो political socialization. Political socialization आप कहाँ पढ़ोगे? पेपर 2 सेक्शन A, comparative government and politics. मैंने जैसे अभी अभी आपको बताया ना कि things like liberty, rights, ये हमको थोड़ा बहुत पता है. क्यों पता है? क्योंकि बचपन से ये सारी चीजें सुनी हैं. So this is what is called political socialization. When you are being growing and you are not knowing, but unknowingly you are getting these new ideas. ठीक है ना? And adherence to the rule of law. Rule of law again we would be referring in detail when we are going to discuss the IGP section. Next is, this is a quote, war is a diplomacy by other means, right? Critically analyze the above statement in the present context of contemporary geopolitical conflict. मतलब इससे सुंदर ओवरलैप तो मैं नहीं प्रूफ कर सकती हूँ. So we have paper 2. In paper 2 we have section B. In section B we are going to discuss India and the world. So definitely this idea that war is a diplomacy by other means, right? Critically analyze this. So war is a diplomacy by other means मतलब डेफिनेटली जब आप IRB पढ़ते हो तब भी क्या कहते हैं कि भाई कोई भी स्टेट इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस में जाओगे तो स्टेट दो तरह से एक्ट करता है. वन बाय हार्ड पावर, शोकेसिंग इट्स हार्ड पावर, अनदर बाय सॉफ्ट पावर. So this option actually is saying this only, that only hard power exhibition cannot be the only means. You can attain your objectives by other means also. तो जब आप डिटेल में थ्योरीज पढ़ोगे PSIR में, for instance China salami slicing strategy, of course that would become very easy for you to develop ideas here. Another question. So again this question came up last year. Exactly Immanuel Kant का quote है. In law, a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he is guilty if he only thinks of doing so. यानी कि law उसको कह रहा है कि it is unethical your behavior when you are violating the rights of others. तो आपने legally you are not performing well. बट कांट कहता है कि अगर सोच भी रहे हो किसी के राइट्स को वायलेट करना, then that is also some idea of an unethical behavior. ये कौन बोल रहा है? कांट. कांट आप कहां पढ़ोगे? कांट हम पढ़ते हैं सेक्शन A, पेपर 1. ठीक है. So Immanuel Kant is one person who has in modern times took forward an idea of ethics within politics. So there is an intersection within that. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी. आई हैव डिस्कस्ड. और देखो क्या क्वेश्चन आया. व्हाट इज मेंट बाय द टर्म अगेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोरालिटी 2019. कितना आसान है प्रिडिक्ट करना. थीम्स आर रिकरिंग एक्चुअली. एन अनएग्जामिन्ड लाइफ इज नॉट वर्थ लिविंग. एग्जैक्टली कोट आया. किसका कोट है? सोक्रेटिस का कोट है. सोक्रेटिस कहते हैं कि अगर आप सेल्फ एग्जामिन नहीं कर रहे हो, सेल्फ कॉन्टेम्पलेट नहीं कर रहे हो, यू आर नॉट हैविंग एन इंट्रोस्पेक्शन ऑफ व्हाट यू आर एज अ पर्सन, व्हाट आर योर लेक्विनास, देन फॉर सोक्रेटिस दिस इज नॉट अ लाइफ वर्थ लिविंग. ठीक है. और इसी के आगे उन्होंने अपनी थ्योरी ऑफ नॉलेज दिया विच वॉज टेकन फॉरवर्ड बाय प्लेटो एज वेल. हम इसको बिल्कुल डिटेल में डिस्कस करते हैं. अगेन सेक्शन A, पेपर 1. Next, see, a man is but a product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes. Right? And this is a quote of Gandhi. Now, Gandhi, of course, is there in Indian political thought. Again, as far as section A, paper 1 is concerned, बिल्कुल है Indian political thought में Gandhi. And what Gandhi says कि जैसा सोचोगे वैसा बन जाओगे. Right? So, garbage in, garbage out. This is the reason always dwell into good content. This is the reason good company is important. So what all you are thinking, you are becoming. इस तरह से तो ऐसे पे भी क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. ये तो अभी हम सिर्फ GS पेपर 4 कर रहे हैं. This kind of question can even come up for your essay. Right? So what he thinks, he becomes. This is an idea which is taken forward by Gandhi. So इसी में you can always relate that what contribution Gandhi gave in the freedom struggle. The reason is what he thinks, he becomes. What he preached, he practiced also. So जो महात्मा की title which people have offered to Gandhi, Gandhi has not commanded it. As in he has not asked कि मुझे दे दो. He had earned it. He had earned it because he have shown it. So he says that what you think, you becomes. Right? This is the reason अच्छा अच्छा सोचेंगे, positive सोचेंगे. Day 1 से सोचेंगे कि मेरा तो selection होना ही है ना? I am meant to get selected. That is the reason the world has conspired and I have been destined to take forward this journey. Right? भाई कुछ तो बात रही ना कि out of all the professions आपने अपने लिए यही optional choose किया. We need to figure out. थोड़ा अपने को भी appreciate करो भाई. कोई penalty थोड़ी लग गई है कि भाई UPSC की journey कर रहे हैं तो हमें सजा थोड़ी मिली है. You don't punish yourself. Take this as an opportunity. I got this opportunity and I'm going to prove it. My parents have helped me, my guardians have helped me, my mentors are helping me. I am here to qualify it. So what you think, you will become. think, be in that way, you will turn out to be a very, very able civil servant. इंसान भी अच्छे बन जाओगे. If you think, you will become. ठीक है ना? चलो. Now, what is the relevance as far as essay is concerned? आप essay में भी देखोगे. There are so many, in fact, सारे ऐसे के topics, if you are having a good idea, especially of, I would say, paper 1, section A. Section A is considered to be the soul. Actually, political science का idea ही section A से आता है ना? That's considered to be the soul of this discipline. If you have a good command over this, then you are good to go for solving essay questions also. देखते हैं essay का question. 2025. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. इसी साल question आया है. Again, the same idea. What does this idea means? This idea means that the supreme art of the war is without fighting, you are dominating or you are subduing your enemy. तो वही आइडिया है ना, विदाउट फाइटिंग आप कैसे कर सकते हो? नॉन कोअर्सिव कौन से एक्शंस करोगे? डायरेक्टली जो नहीं इन्वॉल्व है, दैट इज हार्ड डिप्लोमेसी नहीं यूज कर रहे हैं. सो वी आर गोइंग टू यूज सॉफ्ट डिप्लोमेसी. अगेन एन आइडिया वेरी क्लियरली आपको पेपर 2 में पता चलेगा. इन पेपर 2 this idea will be taken forward in section A also, section B also. Paper 2 हमारा पूरा का पूरा international relation को लेके है. Section A theory है, section B India and the world है, right? So here you will discuss soft diplomacy. You can write example of China's salami slicing strategy. You can even talk in terms of what John Adams says, that war can be fought in 2 ways, either by direct action or direct war or by debt. And China is taking forward the second idea. So you can discuss about the debt trap diplomacy also. So many ideas. Neo-imperialism. Neo-imperialism could be a very fine idea. What do you mean by neo-imperialism? Gone are those days जब territorial annexation was valid. Now Russia ने कोशिश करी है and we see what has happened to the entire Eurasian region. Right? This is the reason it is not a very first option which countries would take if they want to dwell good into international politics. So herein comes a new idea of subduing other countries, and that is not through territorial conquest but by conquering your culture, conquering your way of life, conquering your thought process, and that is called neo-imperialism. है ना? कोल्ड वॉर में देखो अल्जीरिया वॉज अंडर फ्रेंच डोमिनेशन, है ना? तो जब फ्रांस वहां गई तो वॉर नहीं हुआ इतना. बट वॉट फ्रेंच डिड, दे ऑफर्ड देयर कल्चर टू द अल्जीरियन पीपल. अल्जीरियन पीपल एक्सेप्टेड इट एंड इन अ वेरी वेरी सॉफ्ट वे दे वर कॉन्कर्ड कंप्लीटली बाय द फ्रेंच इंपीरियल पावर्स. तो ये सारे आइडियाज ऑलरेडी आप डिस्कस करोगे. And now when a question essay is coming up, जिसमें आपको multiple ideas लिखने, so many ideas. अभी तो मैंने इतने सारे तो ऐसे ही आपको examples बता दिए. Let's look into the second question. Thought first find a world and create one. Thought पहले एक word को देखता है, world को perceive करता है, and then try to create one. So ideas of some very fine revolutionary thinkers like Marx, ideas of a very good or important political thinker like Gandhi, like Ambedkar, you can take it, right? कि पहले उन्होंने एक idea perceive किया and then they worked in developing or achieving those kind of ideas. 2024 में देखो क्या question है, there is no path to happiness, happiness is the path, right? So happiness is the path, there is no path to happiness. This means idea of happiness or eudaimonia हम कहाँ पढ़ते हैं? Aristotle में पढ़ते हैं. Aristotle कहाँ पढ़ोगे? Section A, paper 1, right? Next is reality does not conform to the ideal but confirms it. So this idea is, or this question is taking forward reality and ideal. इसका मतलब reality अलग है और ideal अलग है. Ideal means something which is abstract, something which is utopian. And this kind of idea, again, we will be dwelling into Plato and Aristotle. Right? Reality is the shadow of idea. This is what Plato has said. ठीक है ना? इसी में इंडियन ट्रेडिशन ऑफ द्वैत अद्वैत करेंगे, डुअलिज्म एंड नॉन डुअलिज्म. So how, when you have these kind of ideas, it becomes very easy for you to write some very good qualified answers of essay. अब आप बताओ, with all due regards to all other disciplines, non PSIR के student को इन सारी चीजों को समझने के लिए additional effort करने हैं. But when you take PSIR, there is no duplication of efforts. Already आप ये सब पढ़ के आओगे. ठीक है. Next is, there can be no social justice without economic prosperity, but economic prosperity without social justice is meaningless. किसका आइडिया लिखोगे? अंबेडकर का आइडिया we can write. ठीक है. Next is, patriarchy is the least noticed yet the most significant structure of social inequality. Feminism. In political ideologies, we will be teaching you feminism. So इस बार क्वेश्चन भी आया है, पर्सनल इज पॉलिटिकल, डायरेक्टली फ्रॉम दैट. सो पेट्रियार्की इज लीस्ट नोटिस येट वन ऑफ द मोस्ट सिग्निफिकेंट सोशल क्लीवेजेस इन मॉडर्न डे इंडिया. राइट. नेक्स्ट इज, रियल इज रैशनल, रैशनल इज रियल. एग्जैक्टली कोट है किसका? हेगल का कोट आ गया. सो हेगल ऑफ कोर्स इज, देयर आर कुछ सर्टन थिंकर्स विच आर इनविजिबल, जैसे कि रूसो, जैसे कि बेंथम, विच आर नॉट मेंशन्ड इन द सिलेबस, लाइक हेगल, लाइक लेनिन, लाइक स्टालिन, लाइक ट्रॉस्की, like Althusser, like Polanzas. These are certain invisible thinkers. Lekin these thinkers are very, very important. Right? Next is, society that has more justice is a society that needs less charity. भाई जिस सोसाइटी में जस्टिस क्या है, तो अगर यहाँ पर इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज जस्टिस, इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू टू सॉल्व दिस एसे. जस्टिस क्या है? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय जस्टिस? आप बताओ. नॉर्मली जस्टिस से क्या सोचते हो? हिंदी में न्याय कहते हैं. व्हाट इज ड्यू? वेरी गुड, दिस इज वन एस्पेक्ट. और क्या है जस्टिस? फेयरनेस इज जस्टिस. वेरी गुड. व्हाट एल्स इज जस्टिस? वेरी नाइस. आई वुड नॉट से इक्वल. इक्वल को हटा दें. इक्वल है, इक्विटेबल है, उसको हटाओ. रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. सो नाउ सी, ये मैंने कहा फेमिलियरिटी. यू आर फेमिलियर विद एन आइडिया ऑफ जस्टिस. देखो आज तो हमने शुरू भी नहीं किया. इट्स जस्ट एन ओपन सेशन. And I believe we are going to have some very brilliant student again for our next batch. ठीक है, क्योंकि बिना बताए you are into a right track. यही है justice. Justice is giving what is due to someone. Justice is redistribution. Justice is to ensure fairness. अब अगर ये सारी चीजें हो ही रही हैं किसी स्टेट में, तो क्या चैरिटी की जरूरत पड़ेगी? नहीं पड़ेगी. भाई एवरीथिंग इज फिट एंड फाइन, तो व्हाई वुड देयर बी अ नीड फॉर चैरिटी? दैट्स व्हाट बीन आस्क्ड इन दिस एसे. यानी अगर जस्टिस का आइडिया आपको पता है, देन यू कैन easily solve this particular essay question. These are just few examples which I have shown in order to help you understand that what perfect overlapping we have with PSIR and other GS mains questions. Now next is, what is an overlapping it is having with the personality test. Personality test means your interview. That is the last stage. अब इंटरव्यू में क्या क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं? भाई इंटरव्यू में वही पूछते हैं that what is currently happening in the country and what is currently having in the international world. तो अगर इस समय इंटरव्यू सेशन शुरू होंगे तो क्वेश्चंस कैसे आएंगे कि भाई एससीओ में इंडिया गई, व्हाट वाज द मूव, हाउ डू यू फील, इज इट अ स्ट्रेटेजिक बैलेंसिंग, डू यू थिंक इट विल डेट्रीमेंट, इट्स अ लिटमस टेस्ट फॉर इंडो यूएस रिलेशंस और नॉट. Internally क्या हो रहा है? इलेक्शंस आर गोइंग टू कम अप, राइट? बिहार इलेक्शंस आर गोइंग टू कम अप, तो क्वेश्चंस इलेक्शंस के ऊपर आ सकते हैं, साइमल्टेनियस इलेक्शंस के ऊपर आ सकते हैं. और क्या पूछेंगे एग्जामिनर? राइट? दिस मीन्स यू आर गुड टू गो फॉर योर पर्सनैलिटी टेस्ट ऑल्सो, बिकॉज आई हैव रेड ऑल दीज थिंग्स नॉट वंस बट ट्वाइस. एक बार मैंने अपने ऑप्शनल के लिए पढ़ लिया, एक बार मैंने इसको जीएस पेपर के लिए भी पढ़ लिया. सो आई एम परफेक्टली फाइन. Right? So this is going to help you thoroughly in your personality test as well. So these are few of the reasons why you can take PSIR as your optional. Right? Next क्या है? Interdisciplinary approach. PSIR समझोगे तो interdisciplinary means how this discipline is having a linkage with other disciplines. फॉर इंस्टेंस जब हम मार्क्स पढ़ते हैं तो मार्क्स का आइडिया इज वेरी मच लिंक विथ इकोनॉमी. इकोनॉमी इज द बेसिस. दिस इज व्हाट मार्क्स सेज. यही मार्क्सियन आइडियाज जब आप इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन की थ्योरी में पढ़ते हो तो इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिकल इकोनॉमी का आइडिया आता है. And of course there is this some sense of economy. This means there is an interlinkage with economy. There is an interlinkage with ethics. There is an interlinkage with your aptitude idea. There is an interlinkage with psychology. वही हॉब्स पढ़ते हैं, इट्स ऑल अबाउट साइकोलॉजी, लॉक पढ़ते हो, इट्स ऑल अबाउट साइकोलॉजी, राइट? हेगल पढ़ते हैं, एलिनेशन, मार्क्स पढ़ते हैं, इट्स अबाउट साइकोलॉजी. सो PSIR हैज an interdisciplinary idea. Next, it is very relevant post selection also. ये मैं ऑलरेडी बता चुकी हूँ. ये ऑप्शनल, इट इज सच अ फाइन ऑप्शनल कि ये सिर्फ आपको मदद टिल द डेट यू क्लियर यहीं तक नहीं करेगा. इट इज गोइंग टू हेल्प यू फॉर योर एंटायर लाइफ. The things which you take, they are going to be helpful. For instance, when I start my class, मैं बच्चों को बोलती हूँ when I was studying, तो JS Mill, तब तो हमने JS Mill ऐसे ही पढ़ा जैसे आप पढ़ते हो. हमने थोड़ा और डिटेल में पढ़ा because I did everything in political science only. So now JS Mill क्या कहते हैं? He talks about liberty, है ना? So he talks about an idea of liberty wherein he says that it is not good to even silence a single person. And then he gives his own logic into that. He says possibility हो सकती है this person जिसको आप silent कर रहे हो, he might be carrying truth with himself. इसको चुप करा दिया, this means you are out from the true idea. Second, he says जिसको आप silence कर रहे हो, probability है he is carrying an element of falsehood. अगर you are not allowing this person to speak, तो he will forever his life carry this false narrative. The third reason is he might be partially correct, you might be partially wrong. So half truth is there with you, half truth you are carrying. If you don't allow this person, then the ultimate truth will not come up. And now when I am teaching, I am into a teaching profession, I am taking forward this idea, and this is the reason my classes are very interactive. Because I feel it's always an exchange of information. It can't be one way, right? Even I am learning so many things. And I should not stop a person from raising that query. So आप समझ रहे हो, एक आइडिया जो कभी मैंने पहले पढ़ा था, आज वो मुझको कितना relevant लग रहा है. इसी तरह when you enter into civil services, तो ideas of Plato, Aristotle, Rawls, Justice, ये ideas आपको relevant लगेंगे. ठीक है ना? So this is going to help you post selection as well. Next, it is a very multi-layered idea. अभी तक तो आपको समझ में आ गया, multiple layered हैं. Caste politics के ऊपर अगर question आएगा, you have learned it. Patriarchy के ऊपर question आएगा, you have learned it. मतलब multi layers. You name and that concept indirectly or indirectly you have read in political science and international relation. आप कोई भी topic मुझे बताओ, directly या indirectly आप PSIR में उसको पढ़ोगे ही पढ़ोगे. Right? Next is consistent performance. तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि if you are being guided by your mind, that is prudence is, you are guided by prudence. तो prudence will tell you कि not one year but year after year PSIR has produced toppers. I am not saying even it has led to selection, it has produced toppers. Right? So this is the trajectory of PSIR. It is very, very high scoring and a very successful optional to take forward. ठीक है? अब मुझे लगता है थोड़ा बहुत आइडिया क्लियर होगा कि whether you should take PSIR or not. Next, who all can opt for mains optional as PSIR? Anyone can opt. Be it from a non-technical background, be it from a technical background, whether you have studied political science before, whether you have not studied political science before, familiarity इतनी है कि moment we start helping you understand, you will feel कि कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ तो मैंने पढ़ा है इसके बारे में, right? So anyone can take this particular optional. Now we are going to decode the syllabus. बहुत डिटेल में डिकोड नहीं करेंगे, बस ब्रॉड बताएंगे आइडिया. So now this particular subject of PSIR is divided into two papers. Paper 1 is carrying 250 marks, paper 2 is carrying 250 marks, यानी total 500 marks. Paper 1 के हैं दो sections. Section A is political theory and Indian politics. Political theory में we will help you understand first of all the Western political thought. उसके बाद आप political theory पढ़ोगे and then it would be Indian political thought. ठीक है? ये जो Indian politics है, this is regarding the Indian political thought as well. Section B is the applied form. अब देखोगे बहुत सुंदर syllabus develop है. Section A दोनों ही पेपर में थ्योरी है, Section B दोनों ही पेपर में उसी थ्योरी का applied form है. So this is an applied form in Indian context. So this is not government and politics. This is Indian government and politics. This is IGP. मोटे मोटे तौर पे दिस इज गोइंग टू बी द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन, राइट. सेकेंड पेपर अगेन दिस इज सेक्शन ए, द थ्योरी पार्ट. यहां पर होगी थ्योरी ऑफ इंटरनेशनल पॉलिटिक्स एंड कंपैरेटिव पॉलिटिक्स. इसी का अप्लाइड सेक्शन फ्रॉम इंडियन पर्सपेक्टिव वुड बी इंडिया एंड द वर्ल्ड. If in a very raw sense I say this is going to be GS paper 2 polity section, very close. This is going to be the IR section, very close. But difference है क्योंकि यहाँ पर we are sprinkling it with an idea of theory. ये difference है. So when you are writing an optional, you are keeping theory as a base and you are adding the practicalities as example. वही पॉइंट जब आप जीएस में लिखोगे, यू आर रिफ्यूजिंग और यू आर टेकिंग आउट द थ्योरी एंड यू आर जस्ट प्रोड्यूसिंग द प्रैक्टिकल इम्प्लीकेशंस. ठीक है. सो दिस इज बाय फार द सिलेबस. नाउ दिस इज सेक्शन ए, पेपर 1, जिसका ओपन सेशन वी हैड स्टार्टेड. सो इफ यू कैन लुक, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी आवर सिलेबस. I'm not going to, I generally don't start with this idea of approaches, though of course we will be starting with meaning. बिल्कुल basic से शुरू करेंगे. Believe me, even if you have no idea, it won't be a problem. हम बिल्कुल बेसिक से शुरू करते हैं. स्टेट क्या है, पॉलिटिक्स क्या है, ग्रीक सिटी स्टेट्स क्या है, एंड फ्रॉम दैट आई ट्राई टू टेक यू फॉरवर्ड टू अ मोर क्वालिफाइड आइडिया. सबसे पहले समझेंगे व्हाट इज मीनिंग ऑफ पॉलिटिकल थ्योरी. जितने आप परम्यूटेशन कॉम्बिनेशन समझ सकते हो, सारे terms I would be mentioning. Political theory, political thought, political ideology, political philosophy, right? So every idea we are going to discuss. Next we are going to discuss the Western political thought. Western political thought में है Plato, Aristotle, Machiavelli, Hobbes, Locke. Rousseau is an invisible thinker as I told you. हम बिल्कुल discuss करेंगे Rousseau को. उसके बाद इट वुड बी J.S. Mill. J.S. Mill के पहले थोड़ा सा आइडिया बेंथम का होगा. नेक्स्ट वुड बी मार्क्स. ग्रामशी. ग्रामशी इज अ फाउंडर ऑफ न्यो लिबरलिज्म, न्यो मार्क्सिज्म. सो जहां ग्रामशी करोगे उसी के आगे न्यो मार्क्सिज्म शुरू करेंगे. एंड देन इट वुड बी हाना आरेंड. इस साल हाना आरेंड पे क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट आया है. ठीक है ना. सो दिस इज अ वेरी, सो अब इसमें भी देखो हाउ ब्यूटिफुली दिस प्लेटो, अरिस्टोटल, यहाँ हिडन इज सोक्रेटिस. वी विल स्टार्ट विद सोक्रेटिस. This is the Greek city-states idea or the Greek philosophy. उसके बाद cut to we comes to the modern age. Renaissance आ गया तो Machiavelli. Machiavelli के बाद now in proper terms the modern state idea or the modern political philosophy has started evolving. तो Hobbes, Locke, Rousseau. Then the evolution you need to follow जो हम class में करेंगे. Cut to in between comes Marxism. So Marxism is also there. Cut to now there is a threat to the liberal order, so there is a transitory thinker called J.S. Mill coming up. And then another way liberalism starts. Then you have Marx. जहाँ करोगे तो Gramsci of course is linked because he is a neo-Marxist thinker. Neo-Marxist मतलब वो thinker जिन्होंने Marxism को 21st century में relevant बनाया है. Right? These are called neo-Marxist thinker. And then Hannah Arendt of course dealing with the concept of power. Power also and citizenship, active citizenry as well. Next are theories of the state. तो liberal theory, neoliberal, Marxist, pluralist, post-colonial, feminist. जितनी भी theories आप सोच सकते हो, and believe me ये technical दिख रही हैं, they are very simple for you to understand. ठीक है. Next is we will deal with few important political theory idea. This would be justice, equality, rights, democracy. Democracy पे direct इस साल question आया है. Direct question, elite theory of democracy. So it's very predictable. मतलब अब democracy पढ़ाएंगे तो elite theory तो पढ़ाएंगे ही पढ़ाएंगे. And directly a question has come up on that, right? Power of course becomes very important. Power के अंदर there are three important concepts: hegemony, ideology, legitimacy. जहां पर आप आइडियोलॉजी की बात करोगे ग्रामशी बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट. जहां आप हेजेमनी की बात कर रहे हैं हाना आरेंट बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट. पावर एंड हेजेमनी एंड ऑफ कोर्स लेजिटिमेसी इज आल्सो लिंक्ड विद इट. राइट. नेक्स्ट इज पॉलिटिकल आइडियोलॉजीज. जो आप थिंकर्स पढ़ रहे हो उन्हीं की आइडियोलॉजीज हैं. सो इफ यू आर रीडिंग हॉब्स, लॉक, रूसो, द आइडियोलॉजी इज लिबरलिज्म. इफ यू आर रीडिंग मार्क्स देन आइडियोलॉजी इज मार्क्सिज्म. मार्क्सिज्म के बेसिस में द आइडिया ऑफ सोशलिज्म केम अप. दो सोशलिज्म ऐसा नहीं है कि मार्क्स के पहले नहीं था आइडिया, बट यस एक प्रॉपर इंस्टीट्यूशनल वे में सोशलिज्म एज अ विजन इट वाज मार्क्स हु इंट्रोड्यूस. इफ यू आर डीलिंग विथ द आइडिया ऑफ अथॉरिटेरियनिज्म तो फैसिज्म इज देयर. यहां देखो आप इंडियन पॉलिटिकल थॉट में गांधी पढ़ोगे सो गांधीनिज्म एज एन आइडियोलॉजी इज देयर. So duplication nahi hai. This is the reason I am saying no. The entire syllabus, though appears to be long, it is very crisp and precise. क्योंकि जब आप हॉब्स लॉ रूसो पढ़े हो तो लिबरलिज्म, यही तो लिबरलिज्म है, यही तो लिबरल थ्योरी ऑफ द स्टेट है, नियो लिबरल थ्योरी ऑफ द स्टेट लेटर ऑन, राइट? So next is feminism. So feminism you have already discussed. Feminist theory of the state is here. Feminism as an ideology is here, right? So this means all the concepts are very much interlinked. ऐसे ही interlink करके पढ़ोगे तो it would be very easy for you to understand. IPT, this is Indian political thought में क्या क्या ideas हैं? धर्मशास्त्र यानी मनु का idea, अर्थशास्त्र यानी कौटिल्य का आइडिया, बुद्धिस्ट ट्रेडिशन, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन आता है व्हाई. देखो, those topics or concepts are important which gives you a solution. यूपीएससी में जब एग्जाम के पहले which important thinkers or concepts you should take, वो concepts और वो thinker लेना जो आपको कुछ solutions देते हैं. बुद्धिस्ट ट्रेडिशन gives you a solution. The solution of peace, the importance of peace, importance of compassion, importance of dhamma, this is what is offered by Buddhist tradition. Gandhi gives us an alternative to the present governance system. When he says small is beautiful, तो ये जितनी natural calamities आ रहे हैं because of the lack of planning, right? जो urbanization का जो model है जो गड़बड़ हो गया है, उसका alternative क्या है? The Gandhian model of governance, who says small is beautiful. राइट? सो वो वाली थ्योरीज आर ऑलवेज इंपॉर्टेंट जो आपको कोई सोल्यूशन दे. इन दैट रिगार्ड बुद्धिस्ट पॉलिटिकल थॉट बिकम्स इंपॉर्टेंट. सर सैयद अहमद खान, बहुत सुंदर हमारा सिलेबस बना है टू क्रिएट अ काइंड ऑफ बैलेंस. सो इफ यू हैव अरबिंदो who is taking forward the freedom movement in his own way or taking forward one particular community, you have Sir Syed Ahmad Khan who was representing the Mohammedan community. So एक तरह का balance भी create किया ताकि आपको दोनों का perspective पता चले, right? Next is Gandhi, next is Ambedkar, and then M.N. Roy. So this is going to be the syllabus with which we can definitely take section A forward. ठीक है? लास्ट में once we are done with the western political thought, we can take forward the approaches. ठीक है? Now how should student approach effective preparation of PSIR? अभी PSIR भी syllabus भी देख लिया, section A का तो at least देख लिया. PSIR को proceed कैसे करना चाहिए? I am just giving you few important indicative ideas. Point number 1, identify key areas of focus. मतलब मैं PSIR तो शुरू तो करोगे तो यू विल बी कंप्लीटिंग द एंटायर सिलेबस. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू लीव एनी सिंगल टॉपिक. लेकिन एग्जाम के पहले व्हाट आर गोइंग टू बी द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट आइडिया, तो आप की फोकस एरियाज को देखेंगे. फॉर इंस्टेंस, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट आइडिया जिसका मैक्सिमम इंटरलिंकेज है आर थ्योरीज और आइडियाज लाइक लिबर्टी, इक्वालिटी, जस्टिस, पावर, डेमोक्रेसी एंड राइट्स. If you learn these ideas, it will be so beneficial for other aspects of GS as well. Next is the Western political thought. Plato, Machiavelli. You see, all thinkers are carrying certain USP. Plato ki USP is justice. If Plato's USP is justice, Aristotle talks about moderation, right? Or citizenship. Machiavelli talks about power, so Hobbes and Locke. Hobbes talks about power politics. Locke talks about revolution and how individuals should seek its rights, that is natural rights. J.S. Mill talks about he is initiating the welfare state. Gramsci talks about what is an interplay of ideology in the modern present world. So Hannah Arendt talks about power and civic participation. So one USP is attached with every thinker. We need to figure out that important idea. वही important idea continuously recurring way में will be asked in the exam. ठीक है? Next is Indian political thought में Kautilya is known for statecraft, so Aurobindo is known for spirituality. Then Gandhi is known for his non-violent philosophy, governance system, alternative idea. So there are USP which are attached to each and every idea. So the first way to proceed with PSIR, ये मैं शुरू में इसलिए बता रही हूँ कि जब शुरू से हम thinkers पढ़ेंगे तो हर thinker के unique points आप हमेशा याद रखोगे. So one would be to identify the key areas of focus. Second would be developing this art of interlinkaging and also using the real-time examples, wherein there should be interlinkages first within the thinkers. मेरी क्लास में I actually help student develop, और जैसे मैं क्लास में बोलती भी हूँ कि by their end students are pro with linkages. इतनी बढ़िया लिंकेज के समटाइम्स इवन आई एम अज्यूम्ड कि ये भी तुमने कर दिया. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ लिंकेजेस दे आर वेरी गुड विद इट, और ये होनी चाहिए. क्यों? यही आपकी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग दिखाती है, दैट हाउ यू कैन क्रिटिकली लिंक डिफरेंट थिंकर्स. सो इंटरलिंकेजेस विद इन थिंकर्स करो, प्लेटो के ही आइडिया के विद इन इंटरलिंकेजेस, फिर प्लेटो के आइडिया को अरिस्टोटल के आइडिया से, प्लेटो के आइडिया को कार्ल पॉपर के आइडिया से, राइट? इस तरह से among the thinkers also, within the thinkers also, integrating the political philosophy with the real world example. तो हमको philosophy पढ़ाई क्यों जा रही है? What is the reason Western political thought or Indian political thought is being taught? It is not only to help you understand what these thinkers said. It is also because probably they might give you solution if you link it into a real life example.
UPSC Mains demands more than just knowledge. It requires the art of presenting that knowledge clearly, concisely, and convincingly on paper. Without the right approach, even well-prepared content can fall short. You need structured guidance to overcome bottlenecks and translate your preparation into well-structured, impactful answers. Visionai S present a specially curated offline and online masterclasses for answer writing in Delhi. It offers 5 focus sessions too. Build strong answer writing fundamentals. Craft impactful introductions and conclusions. Use examples, data and illustrations effectively. Practice through live demonstrations. Receive personalized feedback on evaluated assignments. Learn proven strategies from UPSC toppers. Attend the free orientation on 18th August, with the classes starting from 19th August at 5 p.m.
Right? For instance, the Kautilya's Mandala theory. So the Mandal theory of Kautilya is a perfect way to understand the India-Pakistan and Afghanistan relation. The current stage in which India is rebalancing, right? Wherever necessary, India is taking forward its strategic autonomy idea. The theoretical base goes to the Mandal theory of Kautilya. The neighborhood first policy, that your neighborhood has to be your immediate priority. Similarly, realist approach as articulated by Hobbes and Machiavelli, these are presently taking forward what China and Russia are doing. ठीक है? तो thinkers पढ़ोगे तो real life के साथ उसको integrate करो. That will make your answer complete. In summary, section A of paper 1 offers immense potential for scoring high, provided it is studied in a systematic way and there is a focus on application. सिर्फ theory लिखना is not the purpose. Examiner उस purpose से आपसे theory पूछ भी नहीं रहा है. The purpose is something else which you need to understand. The purpose is कि तुमसे पूछा क्यों जा रहा है at this present context. That you have to write in your answer. Effective revision using self notes. कैसे अच्छी करेंगे effective? How PSIR study could be made effective? One focus area देखेंगे, second interlinkages करेंगे, real time examples के साथ, third continuously make your own self note. So in Vision, we would be providing you class notes. Of course, that would be via handout, via dictation. Then I will also be providing you a list of certain reference books. But I always suggest student that you go home and amalgamate both the two things together and create your own self notes. Self notes होंगे, उसके अंदर आप क्या क्या important चीजें रखेंगे, शुरू से ही बता दे रही हूँ. Important quotes you will always remember. Key views or perspective of the scholars you would always remember. For instance, Nettleship's ideas on Plato's concept of idea. Relevance, why this particular quote has come up. So relevance also. So ये सारे points आप self notes में लिखेंगे so that it is very helpful for your revision. Next is अच्छी कैसे करेंगे इसकी study? Identify करेंगे recurring themes. And I told you कि recurring themes आ रही हैं. How would you identify the recurring things? One, we are taking the PYQs as the reference point. So I always make sure that what all topics I am dealing, I deal with PYQs. I am not leaving a single PYQ unanswered. I am going to discuss it in the class or I am going to provide you the handouts for that. ठीक है? PYQs हमको एक reference point देते हैं. And उसी से मिलता जुलता question the subsequent years are being asked. तो अगर recurring themes देखनी है तो सबसे पहले PYQs देखेंगे. Once you are done with the PYQs, mains के पहले आते आते आप mock test ले सकते हैं. Of course, Vision provides mock test as well. पहले sectional test ले लेना. Sectional test आप in between भी भी ले सकते हैं. सपोज आपका मेजर वेस्टर्न पॉलिटिकल थॉट ओवर हो गया, सो यू कैन टेक अ सेक्शनल मॉक टेस्ट. उसके बाद इमीडिएटली बिफोर द एग्जाम यू आर गोइंग टू टेक अ लॉन्ग or a full-fledged mock test. This will simulate the exam-like condition. अगर ये this proper thing is being practiced, I am so sure it would be such an easy dive for you to get good marks into optional. Now see what are the recurring themes. मैंने बिल्कुल recent 2025 का question लिया है, comparative analysis of behavioral and institutional approach. Approaches पढ़ते हैं जिसमें हम behavioral और institutional approach बताएंगे. And see in 2023 again a question on normative approach has come up. This means in the class also I say कि without fail alternatively questions approaches पे आ रहे हैं. And behavioral, normative, empirical, these are few of the most common approaches which are being asked, right? Next is C. 2025 में आई है elite theory of democracy, direct question. 2022 में elite theory of democracy, direct question. मतलब it's so easy to predict. This is the reason I am saying make PYQs your reference point. ठीक है? Next is what are the common challenges normally students जब PSIR पढ़ते हैं तो face करते हैं. ठीक है? This is something which in normal day because student come to us. One is student are not able to create proper linkages. This is my exercise. I will help you create that and it is very simple also. अगर multiple thinkers की idea आ गया है समझ में तो जो common ideas वो बोल रहे हैं उनकी linkage होगी. जैसे कि Locke theory of revolution तो Aristotle theory of revolution तो हो जाएगी linkage, right? But उसके लिए you have to understand the thinkers in a much deeper way. How to create linkages between thinkers and theory. अब आपने revolution की theory यहाँ कर ली और यहाँ पर आपकी theory में liberty और equality है. Suppose question आता है, is liberty or absence of liberty and equality creates conditions for revolution? आपने theory of revolution पढ़ा है western thought में और theory में आपका topic है liberty and equality. दोनों ideas को mix करके पूछ लेंगे. So how you are going to create a linkage between thinkers and thought, or you can say theories and thought. How to juxtapose concepts like equality, liberty in a dynamic way. पॉलिटी के आइडिया में जो आपका सेकंड पेपर होगा सेक्शन बी में जब आप आईजीपी पढ़ रहे हो और अगर आप कोलिशन पॉलिटिक्स पढ़ रहे हो या समथिंग लाइक दैट तो यू नीड टू फिगर आउट कि मैं इसका कैसे थ्योरेटिकल इंटरफेस निकालूं विद सेक्शन ए. You will definitely get. Similar is an idea with the IR portion as well. So most of the student actually faces this issue. They are not able to create this kind of linkage, right? But definitely team vision is always there to help you come out with that linkage and I can ensure you would be able to come out with that. Next, very quickly, we are going to refer to the sources. वैसे तो जब हम session शुरू करेंगे, sources again I am going to tell you. One only for section A I am telling you. Section A में political theory और ideology कहाँ से पढ़ सकते हो? One NCERT की book you can always refer. This is basic exercise. 18 September तक आप क्या करो? You can take forward this NCERT book. बस एक बार कर्सरी विजिट कर लेना. पॉलिटिकल थ्योरी वेरी इजी, एज आई टोल्ड यू, फेमिलियर आइडियाज है, कोई इतना रॉकेट साइंस नहीं है कि ना समझ में आए. सो दीज आर फेमिलियर कॉन्सेप्ट, यू कैन स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेयर. मोर एडवांस वे, देन आई विल टेक यू फॉरवर्ड टू ओपी गाबा. ठीक है, लेट्स स्किप एंड्रू हेविट, लेट्स गो टू ओपी गाबा. ओपी गाबा इज अ वेरी बेसिक बुक, इट्स अ टेक्स्ट बुक रेफर्ड टू दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट्स एज वेल. बहुत ही बेसिक और बहुत शानदार किताब है इन हेल्पिंग यू अंडरस्टैंड इन अ वेरी सिंपल लैंग्वेज पॉलिटिकल थ्योरी. तो ओपी गाबा को यू कैन ऑलवेज कीप. कुछ सेक्शनल आइडियाज के लिए जैसे सेक्युलरिज्म या पार्टी पॉलिटिक्स के लिए यू कैन टेक फॉरवर्ड राजीव भार्गव. Right? Next is IGNOU के notes of course are very important, लेकिन I would say कि IGNOU के notes both for BA as well as MA are bit difficult. उनकी थोड़ी language difficult है, ठीक है? तो शुरू से IGNOU के notes नहीं पढ़ेंगे. But my duty is to tell you the entire source. A more qualified approach you can take from Andrew Hewitt. Andrew Hewitt की series निकलती हैं books की. One is political theory, another is political ideology. Simple है, but I would suggest कि शुरुआत इससे करना, then move to OP Gaba. You can skip these two things. IGNOU का टाइम मिले तो देख लो, but it's difficult for you to understand. Then you can take forward a qualified idea of Andrew Hewitt. ठीक है, this is as far as theory is concerned. As far as thought is concerned, thought हमारे दो हैं, western thought और indian thought. ठीक है, western political thought में what are the thinkers? Again I would say you can take forward Subrata Mukherjee book or you can take forward OP Gaba. जिसकी language आपको ठीक लगे you can buy. प्लेटो टू मार्क्स करके ये किताब आती हैं एंड परफेक्टली यू विल गेट अ वेरी फाइन आइडिया. उसके अलावा यू कैन ऑफ कोर्स टेक फॉरवर्ड नेल्सन में क्लास में भी सजेस्ट करती हूँ. जैसे एंड्रू हेविट थोड़ी क्वालिफाइड है, नेल्सन इज ऑल्सो लिटिल बिट क्वालिफाइड. आई डोंट वॉन्ट माई स्टूडेंट टू बी अफ्रेड ऑफ एन ऑप्शनल. आई वॉन्ट यू पीपल टू लव दिस ऑप्शनल. मैं चाहती हूँ आपको ये ऑप्शनल अच्छा लगे. वो अच्छा तब लगेगा जब लैंग्वेज ईजी होगी एंड यू आर एबल टू कॉम्प्रिहेंड इट प्रॉपरली. दिस इज द रीजन शुरुआती दौर पे डोंट रेफर टू नेल्सन. ठीक है, नेल्सन को आप प्रिजर्व रखोगे बात के लिए. इग्नू के नोट्स अगेन आई हैव रिटन, इट इज अप टू यू. अगर लैंग्वेज समझ में आ रही है तो यू कैन टेक, और एल्स सुब्रता मुखर्जी, रामास्वामी एंड सुब्रता मुखर्जी एंड ओपी गाबा. Two of the options are provided. Indian political thought में there are plethora of sources. कुछ sources मैंने लिखे हैं. हिमांशु रॉय and MP Singh, a very fine idea. VR Mehta is also there. IGNOU notes of course are always there. ठीक है, this is going to be the standard notes. Now, the most important idea. What is going to be our pedagogy? In Vision IS, if you join, what is going to be our way of teaching? Point number 1, from simple to complex. As I told you, I don't sympathize, I empathize with students because I understand many of you are coming up from non-humanity background. So from simple to complex, that is going to be our approach, right? Next is a detailed explanation. So I take forward this PPT mode, wherein things which I feel requires huge amount of dictation and it will take huge amount of time, I put forward it in the handouts, else I am going forward with a dictation. Dictation would be for each and every important things. So you will always take your class notes and then you can refer to the standard book. एक ही book refer करोगे and class notes. Mix the two ideas together, you are good to go for your mains. Next is pictographic description. Of course, wherever it is required, we will be taking interlinkages within the thinkers. That of course we will develop. Coverage of new theoretical issues. अगर theory of revolution Aristotle में पढ़ा रही हूँ, तो I will not stop myself only to that. I will take it forward to the modern day revolutions, to the Arab Spring which came up in the MENA region as well. We will try to create an idea कि revolution modern day world में हो रहे हैं तो उसका reason क्या है? क्या Aristotle ने भी वही reason दिया था? You understanding how we are going to mix these two kinds of idea? ठीक है? So new emerging ideas we will definitely give. डिस्कशन ऑन एक्सटेंडेबल थियोरेटिकल टॉपिक्स, जैसे कि मार्क्स आपने पढ़ा, फिर ग्रामशी पढ़ा, ग्रामशी के बाद एक्सटेंडेड आइडिया इज न्यो मार्क्सिज्म. न्यो मार्क्सिज्म में एल्थूजर कम्स अप, पोलांजस कम्स अप, देयर इज दिस रैल्फ मिलीबैल्ड debate also which comes up. ये हैं कुछ extended theoretical ideas. These ideas also needs to be discussed, right? And not least most important, किस तरह से theory को practical idea से interlink करो. So how you can link section A with section B of the respective papers. That becomes the art. So that of course would be taught when our sessions will start. What are the key highlights of our course? So of course, as I told you, कोई topic नहीं छूटेगा. Each and everything in a detailed, comprehensive way would be provided to you. There would be the lecture duration would be 2.5 hours. It will be starting from 2 o'clock till 4:30. Course duration approximately 6 to 7 months. We have delivered it. We will deliver it in future as well. Personalized attention and mentoring. I believe our students will agree to it. That Vision is known for this kind of personalized mentoring. We have a very fine mentorship program also, and as far as I am concerned, I personally take interest in interacting, so definitely it would be a very personalized attention, effective doubt resolution. I always encourage my student to come up, take forward the doubt, because for that reason I am standing here to help you people. So definitely during my sessions, that guarantee I can give, that you will not walk out of the room without resolving your doubts, right? So this is going to be our key highlights. Last but not the least, what is going to be your success mantra, not only for your optional but for your overall preparation. I am assuming you have started your preparation this year, and I am even assuming that my dear students will qualify in the next year. So for one full year, what is going to be your success mantra? Correct strategy. So as I always say, strategy without execution is useless. Execution without strategy is aimless. You need to strategize and then you need to execute also. Managing stress becomes very, very important. जैसे मैंने शुरू में ही बोल दिया, अपने को पनिशमेंट नहीं देना है. right? You are not supposed to penalize yourself. Whenever you are going to enter at 2 o'clock for our optional classes, you are going to be happy souls. आप खुश होकर एंटर करोगे that today we are going to discuss, we are going to understand, we are going to interact on such new ideas जो थोड़ा बहुत मुझे आता था, ज़्यादा मैम बता देंगी या सर बता देंगे, right? So with this attitude, if all throughout your preparation you are taking forward a topic, I am so sure burnout तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं होगा और stress भी नहीं होगा. So you need to manage your stress and stay motivated. Stay motivated में yes I did it, I will do it, I can do it, I'll try to do it. ये सारे notes आप कहीं कहीं लिख लो कि what you think you become, right? Never ever think I can't do it. कोई difficult question भी आया है, वो हमारा काम है, विजन का काम है. टीम विजन इज ऑलवेज देयर टू हेल्प यू कि एक डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन को ही सॉल्व करने के लिए तो यू पीपल हैव कम अप, नो इजी को सॉल्व करने के लिए तो नो वन विल कम. तो डिफिकल्ट को कैसे सॉल्व करोगे वो हमारा काम है. वी विल हेल्प यू अंडरस्टैंड. यू विल डू, यू कैन डू, यू विल ट्राई टू डू, एंड आई एम सो श्योर ऑल माई डियर स्टूडेंट्स विल क्वालिफाई. विद दैट नोट आई एम एंडिंग अप द सेशन with huge wishes from my side. Go forth and shine bright in all you do. Good luck for all our dear students. I am hoping to meet you very soon on 18th of September. Thank you so much for joining us. Kindly wait for the other faculties to come up and brief you for rest of the syllabus. Thank you so much.